I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of welterweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. And now he scores well with the straight right. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Janito's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Off the mark there. Count down the final moments of this round.
Watch the hook. Work the body.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting that jab to his chest. His hands will drop. Then
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good defensive skill. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Good block by Junito. Very nice defensive guard there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That's a huge left he just scored with.
Finish with the hook.
Not much action as he just ties up. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Halfway through this round. Wow, impactful. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes.
One, two, three, four, five.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. 10 clicks of the talk. Junito's in bad shape. Just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Nice work. Nice work. He can't have this.
Junito's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also, his corner, did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook.
More punches.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Good way to protect the midsection.
That's what I want to see.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Unable to land clean by Junito. Junito's is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Just like that. in the body.
Face yourself.
Side to side. Move your head.
You're still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
That was a fine block by Junito.
Keep on. Good.
Not able to land the headshot.
Left and right, left and right.
Good defense, just covering up down low. And round 3 comes to an end.
Move that body. You need to move that body more. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time.
You'll need to take it to this guy. Make it a dogfight with him. Close the gap and let your hands go.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side.
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Keep your body moving.
Move your head.
Off the target by Juanito. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Really frustrating his opponent now as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Back to the body.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Punch, punch. Head movement. Head movement. Yeah.
You got this one.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Get in there. Let's go.
Junito's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing them from too far away, as you said, very tired.
This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter Threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches.
Roll the jab
I'll tell you, what
and land
advice
straight, okay?
can you give to
Jab
him if you're the
straight.
trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with
You
the
gotta fight.
psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
That's okay. Let's go.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Janito's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Take it off.
You see him holding on.
Keep doing what you're doing.
More punches.
Lift him up.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Swing back.
Halfway through this round here. Janito's the target of a hook. And he just holds on there.
There you go. Looking good. Look good.
Take yourself.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
And he engages in the clinch. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
You need to cover up more.
The start of the 6th round. Good block by Juanito. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Not precise at all by Junito.
You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Blocks that belt line well.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Janito's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Fires right back at him. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a head full of buckshot.
Relax, relax. Nice. There you go.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Face yourself!
He missed, but Janito stunned by a big shot. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Head body.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow.
Move, move.
And that does it for this round. Janito's now doing what he should have probably been doing a little early on. I liked what we saw out of him in that last round. Now, we still have him losing this fight, but he's closed the gap.
Yeah, he's picking it up, you know, and that's exactly what he has to do is pick it up a little bit. You know, if he was in a car race, he was going about 40 miles an hour, everybody else going 50. Now he's got it up to 45, 48. A couple more miles per hour, you know, push that gas pedal a little more, Joe, and he might be there.
Keep those hands moving.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Janito's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. You should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Good.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Come on, kid, focus!
Come on, kid, focus. Watch the hook.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through the 7th round.
Move.
Janito's proving to be elusive.
Keep working the jab.
Uppercut!
Side to side.
Able to cover up that gut. He missed with that headshot. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But As for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Last 10 seconds.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch. So, time. It's got nothing left, okay? Just go for it.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go.
We got it.
Take a deep breath, huh?
Start of round number 8. Both guys have landed good shots here tonight. One is in control clearly more than the other. Janito's down but not out. He still has a puncher's chance, Teddy.
And that's all he needs. And the most important thing is that's all he believes he needs. Land one punch. Give me a shot. Let me land one punch.
Was just off the mark.
Head body.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Janito's showing that he's... Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Janito's found that groove. All of a sudden, Teddy, he found the answer.
Yeah, well,
Oh! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
and he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. They still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicator that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
That's it. That's 1, 2.
Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
You're not focusing.
Now that's some fine work right there by Junito. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
That's what I want to see.
Janito's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make it.
Junito's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward.
Face yourself!
Great right was lined up, but he missed. Junito's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Still not moving enough! Move! Muévate!
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And he ties up on the inside. Good block. Halfway through the 9th round. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there.
Come on, keep focus!
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Junito's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
That was not well targeted by Junito.
Punch! Punch!
Come on.
Oh, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Keep your body moving.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And that's the end of round 9. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Keep working, Jeff. Double up your punch.
Junito's in a bad place right. Wow! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
that looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, he gets up again after another devastating knockdown. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
You know, he got up a little too fast, I think. He should have probably taken an 8 count there. He's not on steady legs.
Unable to connect by Juanito.
Keep moving. Watch your hook.
Halfway through round 10.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
That hook was well off the mark. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Face yourself.
Back to the body.
Very clean offense from defense by Juanito.
Deep breath now. Deep breath.
We got it.
Relax.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt.
Juanito's looking like an absolute mess as we start round number 11 here, and the scorecard proves it to be true.
Yeah, it tells the story, and guess what? It's a short story. He's losing.
Badly.
Double him up.
He just missed that shot up top.
There you go. Look good. Look good. Come on, kid. Focus.
Able to dismiss it. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
Back to the body. Back to the body. Nice work.
Blocks that punch. Juanito's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Halfway through this 11th round.
Keep moving.
This is a jab, 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 jab.
Keep it going. Left and right. Left and right.
keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Nice defense. Good block by Junito. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 10 seconds remaining in this round. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Don't let them stop the fight. We want to win this one. You gotta win. You got to win.
There you go.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
And this is the final round. 12 rounds going at you. And this is the final round. Round number 12 coming at you.
I want to see some combos.
Junito stunned and he is hurt.
Hold on to him.
This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do? Junito's hit by a right hand. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
Junito's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Nice. You got nice.
Good combination landing there.
Move.
Fish yourself.
Last minute of this last round. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good block there by Junito. Junito's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Cover your head, kid.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Junito's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do, but tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.